Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm the partner here responsible for the Stryker, Rejuvenate, and ABG2 cases. And the reason we're doing this video today is to provide some information to our clients and anyone out there who has the unfortunate task of dealing with a company called Broadspire because they have a recalled hip. At Kershaw Talley, we represent hundreds of people with Stryker, ABG2, and Rejuvenate hips. And on their behalf, we have submitted claims to Broadspire for reimbursement about various out-of-pocket expenses. And so we have a lot of experience doing that. And through this process, we've learned exactly what kinds of things Broadspire will cover and not cover. And the purpose of this video is to give a brief description of some of those things. The first thing to recognize is that Broadspire will cover any out-of-pocket expenses that you have. So if you have a copay, Broadspire will pay that. Many people have asked us, well, what does this do to my insurance? The way it works is you submit your claim to insurance just like you would any other health-related expense. And if you have anything that's not covered by insurance, that is what Broadspire will pay. And so what you need to do is collect all of your medical bills or any medical bills that you get that are related to your hip in any way, and we put those together for our clients, submit them to Broadspire, and they will issue a check to reimburse our clients for that amount. The other thing they'll cover, and that's easy, the medical bills, the co-pays, those kinds of things are easy. We have encountered some situations where insurance companies, knowing that the person is incurring medical bills as a result of a recalled hip, will not cover any medical expenses. We have had some clients come to us with $50,000 medical bills that have been put into collection. In those cases, Broadspire will cover that. It takes a little more paperwork, some more doing, and you have to prove that the insurance company will not pay the medical bills first. But once you establish that, Broadspire will step up and pay the medical bills. And so it's really important that you move quickly on that type of situation because you don't want your credit rating hurt as a result of these medical bills. The other thing that Broadspire will cover is physical therapy related expenses that may not be covered by your insurance. So many times insurance companies will cover maybe physical therapy for a month after surgery, and that's it. And after that, you're on your own. If your doctor has recommended physical therapy after what's permitted by the insurance company, Broadspire will cover the cost of that, and we can arrange to make that happen. The other thing they'll cover is the cost of home health care. So for many of our clients, some of them don't have family members who can help around the house. Help clean, help cook, those kinds of things. And especially when you're recovering from hip surgery, those are the kinds of things you can't do typically. So if you bring somebody in from the outside to help with the house, to mow the lawn, to clean, as long as you have a receipt, we can get you reimbursed for that from Broadspire. Now, the last thing that Broadspire will typically cover, which in many cases can be a little tricky, is what we call lost earnings. So for many clients, they had to stop working because they had their revision surgery. With the proper documentation, Broadspire will reimburse you for all of your out-of-pocket lost earnings. Okay, so what that means is that if your paycheck after taxes was $1,000 a month before your revision surgery, and because of your revision surgery you're out of work for a month, they will pay that $1,000 to you. Sometimes, in some cases, that can be tricky because we have some clients who've had complications after revision. So they're not just out of work a month, they're out of work almost a year sometimes. And in those cases, we've actually been able to get our clients lost earnings for the entire year, as well as the cost of COBRA, because many clients lost their insurance because they lost their job. and they had to pay out of pocket for COBRA insurance. So there's a wide variety of things that Broadspire will cover. It's very important to have an attorney on board to help you understand exactly what you can get reimbursed for. At Kershaw Talley, we have lots of experience handling these kinds of cases. We've done hundreds of them. We have a whole team of people here dedicated to dealing with Broadspire. We have relationships with the people at Broadspire and can get claims paid fairly quickly. So if you are in the unfortunate position of having to deal with Broadspire, you have a recalled Stryker Rejuvenate or ABG2 hip, feel free to give us a call. You can reach us at the phone number on the screen, or you can visit us through our website and fill out one of our online forms.